Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I'm going to be reviewing the Better Length clip-in hair extensions. So here's just an overview of the clip-in extensions that I got, and at this point I'm just going to unravel them. Now, taking them apart, I did notice that there were about 10 different clip-in extensions that came in this bundle, and I'm just counting them out so you guys can see exactly what comes inside of the packet there. Now, after I'm finished doing that, I'm going to go ahead and wash these. Anytime you get clip-in extensions, wigs, anything like that, you want to be sure that you are washing them. And once I did put the conditioner and wash them, they did have a very, very nice curl pattern. So I'm using this wig cap here because it's going to be a lot easier for you to just hang the clip-ins on when you're applying the gel. And I'm going to be using my brush to get the curls defined and all that good stuff. So at this point, I'm just going to unclip the extensions so that they can open up and I can hook them on to the little wig cap thingy there. And now all I'm going to do is spray them. I'm just going to apply a little bit of gel, pretty much the same that I would do, same technique I would do with the wash and go is exactly what I'm going to do with the clip-in extensions. And I'm just going to run the brush through them. I was actually very, very much surprised because as I was running them through, I couldn't believe how defined the curls were. They were shiny, they were gorgeous, and it looked exactly like how my hair clumps together when I put gel in it. So that was actually really good to see. Now, this is what my hair looks like. This is an old, dusty wash and go. I definitely do have to wash my hair, but it was perfect for the clip-in extensions because I'm going to be wearing a pulled back style. So as you guys can see, I just parted my hair into small sections, and I did spritz it because it's going to be easier for me to section it off because the gel does make it a little bit harder. So just be sure that you're, being gentle with your hair when you are applying this. Now, after I finish with that section, I'm going to go to another one, and you do want to take your time when you're doing it. Clearly, I cannot part my hair from behind my head, so I'm just trying to do it the best I can. But just go ahead and put them into certain sections, and once you finish with that, I'm just going to make a middle part. At this part, I'm just showing you guys how, once again, realistic and natural the clip-ins look with my natural hair. I really couldn't believe how really blended and just similar the textures look with each other. And now I'm just going to go ahead and try to fill up those gaps that are on the side. These clip-in extensions are pretty awesome because they do come in different sizes, so it's going to allow you to pretty much determine where they would go in certain pieces. And once again, I am still shook because I could not believe, oh my goodness, they really, really blend well. So that's me showing you guys a close-up of everything. At this point, I'm just going to prepare my hair for the ponytail, and I'm just going to brush that in so that they blend in with the clip-in extensions, add a little bit more gel. My hair is extremely thick, and that piece over there on the left-hand side, oh my gosh, it was driving me crazy. It would not stay down. I had to use a lot of gel. But finally, I was able to get everything inside of a ponytail. And once I was finished with that, I'm just going to apply my bonnet. The scarf is going to be really good because that's going to allow your hair to lay down. It's just the scarf, man. The scarf is perfect piece to laying it down and just make sure everything's good. I'm going to apply another scarf. I'm just going to let the hair come out, and then I'm going to take this off. After having it on for a bit, you guys can see everything is laid, everything is flat, and you are not able to see any lumps, no bumps, no clip-in extensions or anything. Now for the back portion of the extensions, I'm just going to lightly fluff out the ponytail, try to get it a little bit more volume to it because I do have a little piece that does stick out. As you guys can see, my hair isn't that long yet, so yeah, that piece right there, I'm going to have to try to hide that. So all I'm going to do is just go ahead and gather the hair together, and I'm going to put this inside of a bun. And once I'm done with that, that is pretty much the style. Simple as that. Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I am back with my review. As you guys can see, I am all done styling the Better Length clip-in extensions, and I have to say I really did like these extensions, mainly because it was just so easy for me to install everything into my hair. And another reason why is because the extensions just blended really well with my hair, and usually if I am using extensions, it's really hard to find that balance. So the ones that I use here are the Afro Kinky clip-in set, and it did come with 10 different extensions for me to use, which is more so a full bundle. It came with 16 inches of the natural color clip-ins, and that's exactly what you guys saw I put in my hair. I have this one which has 3 combs on it where you could just clip in. I have this one over here which is left over. This one is also just 3 different combs as well. And then I have one last major one, but this one is 4 different combs on it. So the first thing I have to say about the extension is that, for one, the rep, she had reached out and she told me that she felt like my hair type would have been more so of a 3C and a mix between a 4A, 4B one. And I was super impressed because I was just like, I didn't even know that they were like, you know, checking to see what hair type would really fare well with the extensions. So I love the fact that, you know, if you did have a question or you did have something about your hair, the brand is actually knowledgeable as far as what would be the best thing for you. So that was something that I really, really liked about this particular brand. And the rep that I was speaking with, her name is Bella. She is so sweet, so sweet. So I love the fact that she was able to suggest these for me. So this is a close-up of what the extensions look like. And like I said, the hair texture is spot on. Like you guys actually saw when I was running the gel through my hair, as well as through the extensions. They are spot on. I love the fact that they are truly a 3C, a 4A, a 4B. Like you could definitely get away with these extensions. And this is exactly the way my hair looks when I apply gel to it. So these are dead on. My extensions are in a color, just as a natural color. So we'll just try to match that up with my hair. For the most part, I would say it's spot on. Most definitely spot on. Only thing is, like, since this one is kind of like free flowing, it's a little shinier. But for the most part, I would say it's definitely a dead on match with my hair. And I really do love that because that takes a lot of the work out of like having to re-dye your extensions or get the color and everything. So I really feel that's awesome. Now I'm not gonna front, at first I was thinking, maybe I should cut these to, like, you know, try to go with my natural hair in its natural state. But then I quickly remembered, oh wait, I have gel in my hair, so it's gonna be a lot shorter than it normally is. And I would not even dare of cutting these because these are so cute. You can do so many different styles with clip-in extensions. I definitely want to do some more, but for the most part, I wanted to do something that was like really easy, really simple to do. And this is just to show you guys how simple it was to put these in. I didn't really have a hassle. I didn't find that the clips were really damaging to my hair as far as pressing them in, snapping them in. I didn't have any tension on my scalp or anything like that. I didn't feel like I had any tension for breakage. So everything was really good, really good. I absolutely love the clip-in extensions. Not only does it like change up your look, but if you do decide that you want to do something different, you want to play with color, maybe get streaks, you could dye these and there's no damage to your hair whatsoever. I currently have like about 7 different extensions in my hair, and you honestly would not be able to tell, mainly because my hair is super thick. As you guys saw, it does not like to stay down. It pops right back up because my hair is so thick. And you wouldn't be able to tell I hadn't clipped extensions. Like, I promise you, you would not be able to tell. And the way that I know it blends so well is because I could literally tell where my hair is thickest. Like right here is the thickest part of my hair. I have no clip-in extensions here. That's just my hair itself. But over here is where I actually have the extensions. Like, hopefully you guys can kind of like hear it a little bit. You wouldn't even know because this is the flattest part of my hair. I don't know how they do it, but it looks natural. It doesn't hurt. And I got that fullness that I like. I would never be able to do a style like this unless I had like maybe a hair puff or extension. But with these clip-in extensions, I just let it air dry, wrapped up in a bun, and that was pretty much it. So despite me wearing these more so in a defined state, I am really excited to wash the gel out of these and let these dry and just apply these with my natural hair. And it's natural, like, you know, no gel, no nothing. I want to see exactly how these look because I feel like they're going to be great for styling purposes, especially if you are looking to, like I said, add some length to your hair, add a new style to your hair without having to use any other type of extension. So with that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.